Yeah, first of all, I just want to give all glory and praise to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, man. Woo, it's a good game. It's a lot of respect for those guys over there. And to be my first season to make the playoffs, man, um, it's been a heck of a year, man. I'm blessed enough to be in this position for this great organization, this great city of Houston. And man, I'm just blessed, man. Words can't explain how proud I am of my teammates. And without them, there's no me or no winning, or you know what I'm saying. So it's just a blessing just to be able to be part of something special. Yeah, I told them before we went out there, this is the most important drive of the year. Um, and the look that I got back from my teammates, man, it was like, man, let's ride. Like, it was like, let's do this thing. It was nobody holding their hat down on a previous play or anything like that. It was just like, man, let's go win this game. Let's do it. And every play, like, even we moved backwards, I think, 2 or 3 times. Like, we had 2 penalties, 3 penalties, and we still, like, persevered through that. And I just think that's a testimony to the work we put in, the type of guys that we brought into the system, our coaching staff, how they called a great game. Just a multitude of an organization just putting it together, and I'm just blessed enough to be a part of it.
Your first play of the game, was that kind of the plan all week long, or did you see something with defense impeding you, like right after?
Oh, we didn't think they were going to be in that coverage, but slow as a dog, man. Slow as that guy. So he had a feeling like we can hit him up top, and Nico did a great job creating separation. I tried to do my best to get it out there, and I remember like watching Michael Vick and Deshaun Jackson, the first play of the game. I think it was like 2010 or something like that, and they just let it fly. Once I knew the first play was gonna be that, I just kept thinking about that. So, man, it's cool just to see Nico just ball out, and that was a special first play, man. Special.
Obviously, Nico, you guys, everybody has to contribute to this thing. Nico steps up when you guys are way thin at wide receiver, and it's all night long, no matter what they're trying to do. What kind of performance did he put together? What kind of lift did he give this football team to go out there with 195 in this kind of state?
I think he just stamped who he is. I told him when our first time ever working out together, I said, bro, you a superstar. Even though I was young, I never even snapped the ball yet in the league, but I know good receivers. I played at Ohio State where we have tremendous receivers, and you see what they did. But I told him, man, my goal is to make you look as best as you can, to make you look like you. And I appreciate him just being just a consistent, great friend to me, somebody who I can just let my hair down with, and I think our chemistry. It shows on the field, you know. Our friendship shows on the field. So I'm super proud of that dude, man. And it's just the beginning for him, just the beginning. And I feel like our other receivers did a great job too when their numbers were called. And I'm proud of those guys, man. They stepped up big time this week, especially in the run game, and even in the pass game. Like even being a team player and clearing it out, or doing just small things that a lot of people don't want to do in this league, but that's what wins games, and I'm just proud of those guys too.
Will you take a chance to relax a little bit tomorrow and watch the game?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the games, just get some recovery in, and just see what goes down. You know, just prepared to see what happens.
You mentioned in preseason that you guys are going to talk to the world. Now you're in the position where the guys have made the playoffs. How special is it to be a part of this moment?
It's tremendously special. It's just, like I said before, just a multitude of great people in a great organization putting together this time. You know, like one thing that I think about, like all the time we spend together, away from our families, away from our hometowns, away from people we love. Like it means something now. You know, like it always has, but just the time that we put in together. To see it kind of for the fruits of that labor to come to be, it's a blessing, man. I'm just blessed to be a part of this.
Two more guys.
CJ, your mom has always been at the most important games for you. She was here tonight just to be able to do that, and not for only the city of Houston, but for her in the stands.
Yeah, I kept looking at her. More times than not, I don't be finding her, but she was so close I could hear her. Yeah, she prays. So like honestly, like when I look up and I see her praying, man, it just gives me a sense of comfort, like a sense of like, man, like my mama praying for me, like it gotta go good, you know. So I love my mom to death. She's so supportive of me. She's been with me through thick and thin, and I love her to death, man. My sister as well, my brother, my other brother Isaiah. I miss him. I love him, and just really all my support staff, like I'm the support staff. Excuse me, my supportive family. Caleb, my best friends, STN back home, the city of the IE, like just like most of the people who poured into me as a kid to see me do what I'm doing now, man. It's a tremendous blessing.
You'll find out later who's playing, but
I got you.
you'll find out later who's playing. But for now, just know that you guys have already been through it. Built some grit, won all these close games. Later that you built even better for playoff football.
100%. Yeah, we definitely know what it takes to win, and I always tell them boys like it don't gotta be close. So hopefully, man, we start putting four quarters together. But in these type of games, man, like that's kind of how it goes. You know, it's uphill battle. It's up and down, and all you want is the dub. So we're proud of that.
Last one, Will.
I asked Nico the same question. Rookie head coach, a lot of gone with this franchise wrong the last couple of years. Hannah and Cal hired him to be the rookie head coach. A lot of work went into them to draft you as well. Hannah runs off the field tonight, screaming she can't stop crying. So give her that moment and this franchise that moment means much to you.
The conversation I had on the phone with Mr. McNair when I got drafted was like it was like, man, like God sent him like to be a part of my life, and Miss McNair has been amazing as well. Just like, cause I mean it's my first team, so I really don't know, but like a lot of my teammates say, man, a lot of other places aren't like that, you know. So I'm just blessed enough to be with them through this time, you know, and D'Amico is a perfect guy for this job, man. He brings something out of his players that like is undescribable, just like that strain, that mental stability, that toughness that he talks about. So, man, I can do nothing but just be appreciative and just be thankful for where I was picked and like the situation we're in now, and it's just been a blessing.
Thank you, CJ.
I'm good.
Thanks, guys.